everybody. Welcome back to Tech Sheck, episode 14. And for those of you in Pakistan and the US, today, please accept my warm regards to you and your family. This COVID situation is only getting worse. We pray for the best. Inshallah, you and your families, please stay well. In any case, moving along, we're trying to change the format a little today. Bear with us. We're recording live through a studio format, and I'm going to introduce our guests today. Again, really smart, young, prolific people that I keep meeting. Today, I have with me Sibtain Jiwani Hunain Kapadia of smartchoice.pk. Smartchoice.pk, an online insurance portal in Pakistan, providing a multitude of insurance capabilities for people electronically. And with that, I'd like to introduce you. Sibtain, please tell us more about you and Smart Choice.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So Smart Choice initially was started 3 to 4 years back. After working in the corporate world, I decided to jump into the startup world and begin the journey of starting up my own company. Initially, I wanted to, the name Smart Choice was generically chosen because I wanted to do multiple things where I wanted to offer financial product comparison where multiple financial products like credit card, loans, insurance, mutual funds, and other things could be offered to consumers under one umbrella. But gradually, over a period of time, we realized that we need to pick and choose one segment initially because there are too many problems to solve at the same time. So we looked at the market in detail and understood that insurance is what we really want to do. So about 18 months back, we decided to completely shift our model towards insurance aggregations. So basically in Pakistan, the biggest challenge for consumers today is the understanding of the insurance product. We are a highly under-penetrated market with less than 1% insurance penetration, whereas globally the average insurance penetration is 6.4%. India stands at 3.4%. Right. So we are very under-penetrated market, and unfortunately, iski wajah se hua ye hai ki this. If I'll tell you one more stat, in Pakistan, 76% of all the healthcare expenses, people born it from their own pocket. So there is no one, there is no cover or health protection or any kind of protection that is available. Or people do not actually have any understanding that there are products out there. So we figured this out, that this is the problem that we really want to solve, and we can really improve the quality of lives of the people in Pakistan. So that is why we chose insurance, and alhamdulillah, we have grown as the largest platform for insurance aggregator. So individuals and businesses both can compare products like car insurance, health insurance, travel insurance. We've onboarded 15 insurance partners on our platform, and we've served more than 15,000 customers in the last 18 months. So yeah, and it has been a great journey. Hunain joined me about a year and a half back. We met at a co-working space, and I'll let him speak about his journey and why he joined Smart Choice as well.
Everyone, my name is Hunain Kapadia, and my background is in software engineering. I went to school at WPI, Worcester Polytechnic, a small engineering school outside of Boston. I worked 5 years for Vistaprint, and then I did my MBA from NCR and eventually made my way back to Pakistan in 2016. In 2018, I met Sibtain at a co-working space, as he mentioned, and I was pretty gung-ho about health insurance, and I was also pretty amazed that in Pakistan buying a very simple thing like health insurance and car insurance could be such a troublesome and such a manual process. And that was my sort of mission I made my mission to solve this and make it easier for everyone and make it accessible to everyone. So I joined about 18 months ago. Since then, it has been a very fun journey. both in terms of, particularly it's fun for me because it's not only about setting up the technology, but it's also about working with insurance companies and telling them what kind of products to build, giving them feedback from from hearing from our customers and giving them feedback and actually seeing it implemented. So we've had a lot of cases where we've given feedback that your product doesn't have this, doesn't have that, and they've added it, and we've been able to sell it. So it's been a fun journey for me.
Awesome. Well, it's great. It's always inspiring to meet folks like yourself. And it's a very interesting angle, because in Pakistan, at least from my perspective, the first thing I think about when it comes to insurance is how thorny that could be to potentially acquire and actually work with. But nonetheless, so tell me, I know you guys aren't the only smart kids in town. Who else is doing this? Do you have any competitors out there?
Yes, we have. There are a couple of competitors who are trying to do similar things. There is Mavazna, there's Easy Insurance, and there are a few other new ones we've been hearing in the market. They are trying to also make a change in the industry, and we need more players. To be honest with you, this market is it's a huge market, it's a huge space. We are only a $2 billion insurance industry in Pakistan. Well, other markets are quite ahead, and there's a huge potential, there's huge upside. With 0.8% penetration, we are at $2 billion worth of market. There are a couple of competitors out there.
That's really good to know. I mean, it's good to see that there is capability, and I guess competition can be looked at two ways. As one, direct competition, but that means perhaps the pie will grow also, which is good to hear. Well, in any case, tell me in terms of, now we understand what you're trying to solve for, who your competitor base is. So in the end, what are you guys looking for? What's the vision? I know you guys are young and the business is relatively new. 15,000 customers is great, but what's the next step and what do you want to do?
Right. So we've actually been working in this industry, and we've figured out that the huge problem in this industry is there are three problems that we are actually after. So it's accessibility, it's affordability, and it's convenience. So we figured out the convenience part by digitizing the insurance products and making it easy to available out there, and people can see it and easily compare it on the website from their home or whatever they want to do it. So because previously, at this point in time, if you want to buy insurance, you'll have to rely on agents. So these agents are for car insurance, for travel insurance. If you buy an airline ticket, they would try to upsell you that you can buy travel insurance. But now people are moving towards online platforms to buy tickets. So similarly, travel insurance is there. For car insurance, customers mostly rely on dealerships giving them insurance. And at that time, they do not know if there is an options available out there. So right now, what we are trying to solve is actually scale our operations and make ourselves known to the world in terms of that there is a platform where you can come and access these products very easily, and understand that these are the coverages which are available. This is what is not available. Because one of the major reasons what we figured out when we had a deep dive into why people don't buy insurance, a lot of people actually think it's because of religious issues, that it's not allowed in Islam. That is why people don't buy insurance. But actually, that's not the case. It's actually the lack of understanding of the insurance product. It's because people have very incorrect notions or definitions of insurance. So if you look in Pakistan, if you ask, there was a survey done by Gallup a couple of years back, and they asked about insurance, that what do you mean when you hear insurance, what do you understand? And people said it's a product which gives you returns. So this is very ironic that people do not actually even understand the basic definition of insurance, that it is a risk protection or it's a risk coverage product. So we are trying to, that is one of the biggest challenge that we are actually trying to solve, is to help people understand that these products are there to give you protection, financial protection, in case something goes wrong. Same goes for car, for health, for travel. So that is our vision, to actually make it so easy, easy, and not just easy, because easy is one part which allows you to understand it, but the second part is to make it affordable. Now, affordability is where people really get sometimes stuck. Because in Pakistan, unfortunately, what I understand in US, in UK, I've lived abroad, Nan has lived in US, you do not pay for insurance upfront, right? For the entire 12 months. You pay it monthly or quarterly or half yearly. In Pakistan, unfortunately, you have to pay the entire premium upfront. And that makes it a real challenge for the consumers to buy that product or acquire that product. So we are trying to change that by talking to insurance companies, by building products which can be offered on installments or short-term insurance products. So because we recently launched a product with one of the insurance companies, well, two insurance companies for COVID insurance, which is only a 3-month product. So in case you get infected by COVID, the insurance will give you a certain protection, financial protection around that. And that's a 3-month product, very tiny, less than, it's actually a $5 product for 3 months per person. So we are trying to do that. We did an arrangement with a bank, Silk Bank, to offer insurance on installments. So if you have a credit card, then you can put your insurance on installments and get a 6 months period to pay it instead of paying upfront. And so we are trying to find ways where we can make it also affordable at the same time, and talk to our insurance providers, give them data about what our customers say. If they have bought it, they want to buy for their families, and they can refer to others, but they're saying this is the problems that you need to solve. So yeah, this is our bigger vision, to make it affordable, make it convenient, and make it accessible by reaching out and finding out more distribution channels where people are maybe looking for some other product, and insurance can be offered at that same time as well.
Great. Well, good. So we're getting a little close to the end of our time here. So why don't we quickly show the platform? And something we've now wanted to start showing people. Can we pull that up, and can you show us the portal real quick?
Sure. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if you can see it.
Yep, I sure can.
Okay, so I'm going to walk you through health insurance, which is one of our most popular product. As you can, this is our landing page, and as you can see, health insurance, we're showing everyone that all our products all our health insurance products cover COVID-19. So health insurance, basically, you click on health insurance, you come out to our landing page, and we ask you the city, which city you belong to in Pakistan. I'm going to select Karachi, and then we ask you whether you're buying it for yourself, your family, or for your parents, because the products that we have are sort of are matched according to this. I'm going to select family, and I'm going to select, you're going to put in your ages. The user just puts in their ages, their age, their spouse's age, and their children's age, however they may have, and you click on see plans. So this is going to pull up all the plans that are suitable for you and your family. So as you can see, in health insurance, we partnered with 3 different companies who have multitude of different products of different ranges. There's TPL Life, there is SPI, and then there's Jubilee Insurance, Jubilee Health Insurance over here. According to coverages, there's pricing, and there's the level of the room that you get. And what we've also done is we've also done a mapping exercise where we've mapped the hospitals and labs in each city that the plan covers, because that was a result of the feedback that we were getting when we started this. People were asking, okay, so what hospitals can I go to? What labs can I go to? Stuff like that. So once you put this in, you click on buy, and it takes you to the checkout page. You put in your details, and these are your basic details, your CNIC, your date of birth, and your family details if you're buying for your family. And then you go through the checkout process. And once you do that, if you pay by card, the health insurance will come to you straight away in your email, because we're integrated with all the insurance companies. So as soon as we get the intimation that you've paid, we send that data over to the insurance company, they issue the policy, and it comes out to you straight away in your email. So there's no physical process involved, and you get it straight away.
I guess the question is, don't we wish all things in life were this easy?
Totally.
Gentlemen, it's been a real pleasure having you on board with us here. And again, we wish you the best of luck. To our audience, thank you very much for your support. 14 episodes and counting. Love the feedback we're getting. We're always trying to change and improve. bring to you new and interesting concepts and people. Keep coming and watching, support us, visit our website, follow and like us on Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. All of the tags are at the end of this video. I want to thank our sponsors, Celeritas Solutions, Open Silicon Valley, and Ashari Ventures. Thank you all very much for supporting us. In any case, we look forward to seeing you again. Allah Hafiz, gentlemen. Have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.